Alexander Harris.
Dear Board, I'm here to talk about the indoctrination of our children with library books containing the LGBTQ ideology. This particular book, which was just read to you, is indoctrination with disinformation. There are around 7 copies, and here's a little piece from this book. It talks about Tim, who wants to be a girl, who decided to be a girl. And the mother supports this. And she says, when Tim was 5 years old, he knew that she was a girl. And he wanted to take her nail clippers and remove his penis because it didn't belong there at 5 years old. But the father is resistant. And they go to the psychiatrist, the so-called psychiatrist, who shows 43% of all children who want to transition commit suicide. And ask the question again, would you rather have a dead son or a live daughter? But reality of this is, Dr. Miriam Grossman, she said, there is no solid evidence that gender-affirming care leads to positive outcomes and decreased suicide. Rather, there is conclusive evidence that it causes serious harm and long-term suffering. This is reality. LGBTQ is part of the atheistic ideology. It follows NSCS, which I have repeatedly tried to educate everyone. You look at all of this, it follows NSCS. Conroe ISD is mandated to teach STEM, not to indoctrinate our children with atheistic ideology. You already teach something, hey, the whole world came from nothing. And you repeatedly teach it. I mean, you have, of course, SBOE backing you up. They look at me, they can't disprove it. No one can disprove it. Or no one can prove it that it came from nothing. That's magic. And we call it science. Our nation was built on biblical principles. And we are expecting a robust policy tonight which will eliminate books which are spreading disinformation. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Harris.